Today I want to share with you what a great idea this is that I just learned about. Thank you, Hobby for Life, for mentioning it, and I would have never thought of this idea. I don't know why. It makes sense, but I haven't done anything like this before. And I said to myself, I need this in my life. So, what I did is make I don't know if you can see that or not, Darcy's I Forgot box. Yes, the I Forgot box. I love that name, by the way, because how many times have you gone on a trip, and like a camping trip, a day hiking trip, or you're on the road, and it's like, I wish I had this, I wish I had that, or I forgot it. I always forget something. But I love this idea. I'm sure I'll still probably forget something. But this is a great start, at least for me. And maybe you want to do it as well. So, I already had this Tupperware box. It might look bigger than it is, but we just had it. So, I was like, oh, that's perfect. So that's what I'm using. I put a whole roll of paper towels in there. That always comes in handy. The rubbish bag, trash bag, this is great because you can also use it as a poncho if you need to. If you don't have one, you could do that. And I just love that. So, picking up trash or use it as poncho. Great thing to have. Right now, oh, and I have a microfiber towel. Super light. The only problem is I find once it's wet, if it continues to be wet outside, like if it's raining, you're not going to be able to get it dry. But it does dry really well, if that makes sense. So it's kind of like it dries things off, but if it continues to stay wet, that's where it's just going to be wet for the rest of the time. I put in some soups, you know, ramen. You never know. I have 2 types of sizes of Ziplocs that I'm keeping in here. I do have some hand sanitizer. I gotta look at this because I'm like, you could use this to start a fire, I think. Unless there's like no alcohol in it, maybe then it doesn't. But you can sanitize or start a fire. That's what I'm thinking. As well as I have fire plugs, which this is like this. This would have helped a lot on our last trip. Or many trips that I've been on. So, always having some kind of fire starter, which is funny because I don't have a lighter in here, but I will. So, I did put a water bottle in here, and I know that could be controversial because some people say, like, you shouldn't leave a plastic water bottle in your car, but it's coming on winter. It's gonna get cold. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it in there. And I did I have scissors. These are crazy, but they were just in our garage, so why not? You never know. And the sunscreen, that was such a good tip. Sunscreen, because we did have to buy it. Since we didn't have it on us, I forgot it. So now, in my Darcy's I Forgot It box, I should have some basic things. I mean, the food is what it is. Unless you come upon raccoons. Oh. But yeah, so this is a good starter box. It's not, I'm not trying to make it crazy, but this will stay in my car and be like a backup kind of emergency. I already have an emergency kit or like a first aid kit in my car, and I do have like some car cables, I think, in my car. I definitely have a hatchet now in my car. So yeah, this is a great start, and I just think this is such an amazing idea. I really do feel like this will be this box. It will be a great thing to have just in my car at any time that I need. So yeah, I thought I would share that with you. Let me know if you have something like this. What do you put in there? What should I be adding? I know I need a lighter or some way to light things. Trust me, I'm on that. But let me know if there's anything else you think I should add to it, or if you have something like this. Alright, friends, I'll see you soon.